My brother will be terrified. Since this car is yours. Lin Yi said yes. The original price of this car was 28 million. Repainting takes about 2 million. Are you cash or transfer money? Song Wen-hui was surprised. This car is really yours. The supernatural said it's not mine. Is it yours? Think about how to pay. I don't care how much you want. At this time, Song Wen-hui went up to welcome her, grab the supernatural shoulder and say, "Supernatural, just calm down. My brother, he was impulsive. And I think you're a pretty good person. Even if you don't have a job, I am also willing to fight with you." Shake off Song Wen-hui. Said get out of the way and go back and collect the money. No delivery in a week to million. Just wait for the court summons. After saying that, he drove away. Song Wen-hui's mother slapped Song Wen-hui in the face. Rage. It's useless to give you a chance to keep a man. At this moment, his brother also said, "Since I missed such a local tyrant in vain, it's because of you. Think about how to compensate him." The picture comes to Wangjiang Wharf. I'm surprised that there are so many people here. Lots of luxury cars. The lady next to her said to an uncle. When Manager Miao went to see just now, I broke the boat seat. Can you help me think of a way? Didn't they do it on purpose? Manager Miao said, oops. This is not easy to handle. These seats are all genuine leather. Very expensive lady said I was a little internet celebrity. But no money to pay. Why don't people promise each other? It's okay for Manager Miao to say it coldly. Come to my office tonight to chat. How can we promise each other? At this moment, Lin Yi said that he broke something at the pier. Let's leave it at that. Lin Yi's words startled the two of them. Turn around and yell at Lin Yi, boy. What's your business? Dude, I'm the manager here. Pay or not, I have the final say. Bizarre said with disdain and knew he was the manager. If he doesn't accompany, just accompany yourself. Manager Miao roared. Are you sick? I won't let them accompany me. How old are you? The paranormal directly ignored and walked into the hall. The picture comes to the headquarters of Wangjiang Wharf. The lady at the front desk said, Sir, do you have any business to handle? The paranormal said, I was a paranormal. Find your manager by Song Jiang. Is the lady at the front desk surprised that you are Mr. Lin? Mr. Lin, please come with me. Manager Bai is already waiting for you in the conference room. Come to the conference room. Song Jiang said, Mr. Lin. All of our executives have been waiting for a long time. Lin Yi's disdain for Taoists should not have arrived yet, right? Bai Song Jiang looked at it and said, Mr. Lin, please wait a moment. Just the operation manager Miao Chengyu. I guess I'm busy with work, so I was a little late. Psychic sits down and says, don't worry. The meeting will be held when he arrives. Bai Song Jiang said to Miss Liu, you go to urge again. Tell manager Miao to come over quickly. 5 minutes later, Miao Chengyu tittied up his clothes and said sorry. Excuse me. Lin Yi crossed his legs and looked at him and said, Manager Miao, you're so busy. Miao Chengyu was completely shocked at this time. You are the new chairperson. Lin Yi patted the table and said, how old do you think I am now? Miao Chengyu has already knelt to the ground. Tell Mr. Lin that I was wrong. I will compensate. Please give me another chance. Lin Yi said it was too late. Manager Bai asked the security to kick him out. Bai Song Jiang helplessly said yes. At this time, the security guard put Miao Chengyu on a frame and walked out. Miao Chengyu shouted, Mr. Lin, I was wrong. Please give me another chance. The meeting begins. Lin Yi said, I just looked around the pier. I think there is still room for improvement. I'm going to upgrade the pier. I hope you will come up with a plan soon. The person next to him said, Mr. Lin. In fact, Wangjiang Wharf is already second place. No need for upgrades. Lin Yi said, I don't like the second place. I only do low. I want to take Wangjiang. The marina became the largest yacht marina in the world. I will prepare the money for the renovation. In addition, the basic staff in the dock will receive a 20% salary increase, 10% in the palms of all executives. Everyone cheered and said thank you, Mr. Lin. Lin Yu finished the meeting, walked out of the office, received a text message. The content is Mr. Lin. Someone sent a painting. Let me pass it on to you. Lin Yi replied, Oh, I see. Go now. Then the phone rang again. Connect the phone. Say hello opposite. Is this Mr. Lin Yilin? The commemorative watch you ordered 3 days ago. It can be delivered now. Is it convenient for you to receive the goods now? Lin Yixin thought. Married words. I'm going to Eastlake Villa to participate in G-Youth. It's my birthday party. Time is running out. Said I didn't have time. You can send it directly to the property of Kyushu Pavilion. Opposite said Mr. Lin. Because the goods are too expensive, we must hand it over to you. Lin Yi thought about it and said, Then you ask someone to send it to the Eastlake Villa. The picture comes to Eastlake Villa. After Lin Yi parked the car, Ji Qingnian came to welcome him. He is really beautiful today. Lin Yi stared at some parts of Ji Qingnian. Ji Qingnian said, Your eyes, can't you look elsewhere? Lin said it was mainly because your place was too prominent. I think it's hard not to pay attention. The rich boy next to him said, Isn't this Miss Ji? It's so pretty. The person next to him said, Who is that man? Ji Youth, bring the paranormal to his grandfather Ji Yongqing and say, Grandpa, we're late. Ji Yongqing replied that it doesn't matter. Yanyan, this is the first boyfriend you brought home. Introduce it to Grandpa. A woman rushed out at this moment. Point at you and say ups. Isn't this Ji Qingyan, the driver who drove that day? Ji Qingyan, you are also a really old woman. People say to Ji Yongqing, grandfather, this guy is a riposte. I've been in his car. Relying on the company's sports car. The service attitude is not still good. Trying to seduce me. Did the young man hear what nonsense you said? Ji Yongqing also said angrily at this time, since there is such a thing. Ji Qingnian explained that Grandpa, that car is inherently paranormal. He drives to experience life. The woman next to him said disdainfully, Young man, you are really stupid and naive. Those rich second generation is not hugging internet celebrities in nightclubs. Who will come out to open Baba? Another woman on the side said, Stop arguing. Wait a minute, let your cousin-in-law come and have a look. You'll know if he's a liar. Ji Qingnian was surprised by his cousin-in-law. At this moment, Yang Tianxing said that this is my new boyfriend. Your future cousin and his wife are genuine. He is the agent of Baba Company Yanjing. Baba did introduce luxury car service last month. It is estimated that this Mr. Lin is just an ordinary driver. If he cheats on women again, I will notify headquarters to investigate this matter immediately. Yang Tianxing continued to mock Daozhen, but he didn't expect it. Even the eldest miss of the Ji family was deceived. Ji Yorn's father also said at this time that his daughter, What the hell is going on? Ji Qingyan said, Dad, let me explain. Paranormal is definitely not a liar. The supernatural grandfather also agreed on Qingyan. You silly child. Hurry up and get him out of my birthday party. He is not welcome here. At this time, the person who delivered the watch has arrived. Ask Lin Yi. Is Mr. Lin here? Lin Yi said I was here. At this time, the watch delivery lady said that Mr. Lin, this is the 175th anniversary watch you bought. After saying that, he opened the box of the watch. Everyone around me was shocked. This is really Patek Philippe's 175th anniversary model. This watch costs more than 17 million. How could it be his? The woman next to him also said no. Did I make a mistake? Linyi said it's okay to do this beautiful woman thing. Go back first. Miss said yes. This is what the people next to you say about Lao Ji. What a great granddaughter. Found such a Jackie Chan fast-in-law. Heavenly Heart, you misunderstood the supernatural. Apologize to him. At this moment, the two women said it was just a misunderstanding. What's there to apologize for? I see this kid has deep pockets, but didn't speak for a long time. Do you not care much about young people? Maybe he'll be dumped in a few days. Since the young man disdains his aunt about this matter. What does that mean? I thought this watch was a congratulatory gift for the master. As a result, he brought a gift himself and didn't give it. Obviously didn't care about you. Yang Tianxin also said that my mother was right. Our family Zhengping. Start preparing congratulatory gifts for Grandpa 1 month in advance. What about Zhengping? Quickly take out the congratulatory gift you prepared. Let them know. At this moment, Fu Zhengping said that he knew that his grandfather liked old things. And I put a lot of effort into that. A set of copper coins raised in the former Qing dynasty. Valuation is now above 2 million. If in a few more years, it will definitely appreciate in value. Yang Tianxing said. Did the young man see it? This is a gift prepared with heart. The woman next to him said that Tianxing was right. Even if you find a rich boyfriend, but he didn't take you to heart. It's useless not to be willing to spend a penny on you. Ji Qingnian said who said supernatural spirits didn't prepare gifts. He took it out. This is a gift for you by the spirit. It took a lot of thought. This team is also very good looking. Young man, your boyfriend drives a luxury car worth over 20 million, with over 10 million watches. Did you give such a bargain? Ji Yanqing interrupted that it had nothing to do with money. Just get it. At this time, Spiritual patted Ji Qingnian's shoulder and said, young man, this is the gift you prepared. You don't have to help me out. Ling Yi, why did you say it? For he said, why are you arguing so much with them? I have a gift ready. Ji Qingnian is surprised that you have prepared a congratulatory gift. Lin Yi said to come and congratulate Mr. Ji. It would be rude not to bring a gift. Mr. Ji, this is my congratulatory gift for you. Hope you like it. And he unfolded the painting. Ji Yongqing was completely shocked. Since it is Zhang Daqian's Taoyuan diagram, did everyone next to you be shocked? The price of this painting is at least 200 million. Next to Yang Tianxing, say Grandpa with disdain. Are you sure you read it right? This painting is worth 200 million. Why don't I see anything special? Ji Yanqing said it was an original work by Mr. Zhang Daqian. It's got meaning in it. How can ordinary people see it? Fu Yubing said at this time that Grandpa, I'm afraid you've misread. The owner of this studio is our president, Mr. Chen Chuang, someone 230 million. He didn't sell it. I think this painting is probably a fake. Yang Tianxing also said at this time, it's hilarious. Haha, youth. I didn't expect your boyfriend to take a fake. Products come out to fool people. Ji Qingnian said, I believe that Lin Yi will not deceive people with a fake painting. That's not him. Lin Yi thought that although the relationship was not long, but the young man is indeed a good girl. Fu Yubing said, go up and tear off the painting and say, everyone, this painting was once at Mr. Chen's house. I have seen it with my own eyes. I can promise you with a pat on my chest. Must be fake. At this moment, Lin Yi thought it was interesting. Ji Qingyan looked at Fu Yubing angrily and said, Kingin is the rule of the antique world. I encountered this kind of fake that is genuine. Tear it up on the spot. Spiritual touched Ji Kingren's head and said, don't be angry. I'll handle this. Paranormal Dao said that you are Baba Company in Yanjing, head of district. But I'm informing you now. Your operating license has been revoked. Rich Flat telling jokes. What right do you have to talk nonsense here? Linyi said that I have 20% of the shares of the 8th company. Do you think I have the right to cancel your operation? Qualifications are rich and flat. I think you are crazy. There's a limit to gibberish. Ji Kingian said that now is not the time for jokes. You can't scare Fu Jiangping. Linyi said that if I really had 20% of the shares, feast my eyes at night. Ji Kingian said it was already this time. Are you still free to tease me? Linyi said you can call Chen Shuang now. Tell him I'm Lin Yi. He'll tell you if what I'm saying is true. Fu Ping will fight as he says. I'm on speakerphone. Let you clown be exposed on the spot. He's on the phone. After connecting the phone, Fu Yubing said, Mr. Chen, I am the operator of Baba Company in Yanjing. Fu Jiangping, I would like to ask, do you know someone named Lin Yi? The other phone said, if you met him, I order you to treat the leader well. He owns 21% of our company's shares. If the service is not good, I immediately revoked your operating license. Is Fu Yuping right? Lin Yi said that his hands, only 20% of the shares. Mr. Chen, have I met someone with the same name? The other end of the phone said, that's because I put Zhang Daqian's famous painting. The peach source mat was given to Mr. Lin. Mr. Lin doesn't want to take advantage of me. Give me 1% of the shares. Fu Yuping. After listening, the phone fell directly to the ground, kneeling down in front of the supernatural. The supernatural said that now I take Baba, the identity of the company's second largest shareholder. Announce that your operating license has been revoked. The woman slapped the table and said, Lin Yi, don't go too far. Today is Grandpa's birthday party. You don't have to kill them all. After all, you are also a young man's boyfriend. Don't you care about family love at all? Lin Yi said that if it were youth, no matter what the request, I will agree, but you can't. At this time, Ji Qingren's grandfather was torn apart. It's a pity to be torn up. What a pity! What nonsense! Paranormal is right now. You gave me to Ji just now. The old man is worth more than 2 billion yuan. The picture is torn. Should you compensate? Fu Yuping just knelt down and begged for mercy. I didn't mean to. You know, please give me another chance. Paranormal shakes his hand off and says something useful about apologizing. What else do you need the law for? At this time, Fu Ping came to Yang Tianxing and said, Star, you must help me. Otherwise, I'm really done. Yang Tianxing said, go away. You want me to help you pay off your debt? Think beautifully. We have nothing to do with each other from now on. Fu Yuping said that the heart of heaven. Don't leave me. I used to be so kind to you. You won't abandon me at this time. Yang Tianxing is matched to deal with Yuping. Stay away from me. Don't get my skirt dirty. Lin Yi said, if you are a man, get up. It's not worth it for such a woman. Yang Tia said excitedly, what do you mean? At this moment, the paranormal came to Uncle Ji and said, please inform your family to go to the one inside. I have something to do. Other things should be told to your family alone. Ji Qingyan's father nodded and said he knew. Ji Qingyan's grandfather said that the young man's son-in-law. What are you going to say? Make it mysterious. Lin Yi said it was about your granddaughter Yang Tianxing. Yang Tianxing said you shouldn't play tricks there. Speak quickly. Fart. Lin Yi said that you took my car yesterday. Go to the Peninsula Hotel. What did Yang Tiangxin say? I made an appointment with a friend to play cards there. Do you have an opinion? Lin Yi said, I have no opinion, but you brought a bunch of sex toys. I asked the black guys to fight in Africa. Do did you? Yang Tiangxin said. What nonsense are you talking about? Lin Yi said, I have a few videos on my phone. Then I send it to the youth's mobile phone. If you play indoors. I really don't have any evidence. But I didn't expect that. How dare you take them to have sex in public places? At this time, Ji Yongqing watched the video and said, Bastard. Our season. Why did you come out of your home, you shameless thing? Yang Tianxing explained at this time that Grandpa. Let me explain. I went to a hotel with two black friends. But we're just talking about business. Ji Yongqing slapped him directly. I just said playing cards. Now we're talking about business. Do you really think I'm stupid? The woman said it might be the kid who framed him with a grudge. The young man's father said enough. If you want to frame it, you can't watch it here. If these videos are sent out. The Ji family has lost face. Lin Yi said that Mr. Ji. Uncle Ji, I will not participate in your family affairs. I'll go first. Come outside. Ji Qingmian gently said thank you to Lin Yi. And such a precious gift. It really cost you. Unfortunately, it was not delivered to Grandpa. Lin Yi said that you will place a few more orders in the future to make up for me. How about this? I can't watch others bully you either. Do nothing. And he walks away. Ji Qingmian looked at the back of the ghost that disappeared and said, I thought I was going to ask for something too much. But just let me place a few more orders. On the road, Lin Yi said that the birthday banquet could not be take eaten. More orders? Finish the task early. Just after saying that, I received an order. The picture comes to the Chinese community. One is called the circle. The round girl is already waiting there. The man next to him said to the girl, let me take you back to school. My dad bought me a new BMW. You look awesome. The girl said, Mary. What are you doing here? I'm not interested. You go first. The car I called will be here soon. Ma Rui said that you are the details of the rich. Be a barbato. Let's take my car. Yuan Yuan said I don't want you to let go and I'll get rid of him. Just at this moment, the paranormal car stopped in front of Yuan Yuan. Say, who is Ms. Dao with tail number 4389? Tao Yuan was shocked that I was the tail number of my mobile phone for 4389. Lin Yi said, get in the car. I am a Baba driver. Come pick you up. Mary said to Tao Yuan that this is your car. Tao Yuan said angrily that you get out of the way for me. I'm getting in the car. Dao Yuan is riding in such an expensive car for the first time. Ask the little brother if he drives a sports car. Why are you still a Baba driver? Lin Yi said it doesn't matter what car you drive. The important thing is to earn money by yourself. Dao Yuan said, little brother, you are awesome. Soon the bus will arrive at the University of Finance and Economics. Lin Yi said your destination has arrived. Tao Yuan said, little brother. Can I add your WeChat? Lin Yi was confused to add WeChat. Why is that? Do you believe in love at first sight? Spiritual speechless to love at first sight. Little girl, you are too innocent. How do you know I'm not a bad person? Don't say that to anyone next time. Psychic. The little girl now. Still too simple. You're not afraid of a toothpick. At this moment, the paranormal phone rang. It was Song Wenhui who called. Say supernatural, I'll go to work tomorrow. Can you come pick me up? The paranormal says there is something wrong with you. Or did you get 2 million car repair money together? Want me to pick it up tomorrow? Song Wenhui said Lin Yi. Wenwu is your brother-in-law. Why is the family still making such a joke? During the day, we just test you. Now you passed my trial. We are already boyfriend and girlfriend. Lin Yu was speechless and said, What kind of sweet dreams do you have? The compensation cannot be less than a penny. Why don't you just wait for the subpoena? Then he hung up the phone. Thinking about these low-end green teas. There's no bottom line at all. Come to the Tianjia outside. Yuan Zia Shiyu said to Lin Yi, Brother Yi. What a coincidence. Lin Yi said yes. Lin Yi asked after getting in the car. You are going to Shanghai International Speedway. Zia Shiyu said that the official held an event. Live outdoor broadcast at the racetrack. I finally got a chance to get in. Zia Shiyu said that the first brother. It's so hot I bought some fruit. You drive and don't move. I feed you. Linny ate the fruit and said it was really sweet. The car soon arrived at the Shanghai International Circuit. Linny said that it just so happens that I also want to go in and see the excitement. I'll go in with you. Zia Shiyu said yes. At this moment, Zia Shiyu saw a familiar man and a woman glaring at each other. I thought, oops. Why are the two of them arguing? Linny said you knew those two people. Zia Shiyu said that the woman was Ren Zixuan. The boy's name is Sun Rui. They are all popular live streaming hosts of our I'll go see what's going on. Zia Shiyu came to the men and women and said Rui Zhe. What's wrong? Sun Rui said what else could happen? Miss Ren is going to drive us both away. Ren Zixuan said angrily, don't spill blood. Not what I dare the owner of the racetrack say. All you need is a live streaming host. Zia Shiyu said with a smile, Sister Zhuan. The parking lot is so big. Isn't our 3 live broadcasts pretty good? Sun Rui tells a joke. Also moved out the racing car. Boss, it was clearly Miss Ren who hugged young Master Qin's thigh. Want to give us a slap in the face? Ren Zixuan smiled and said, I just hugged my thigh, so what? Could it be that I am a phoenix and live with your flock of pheasants? At this moment, a girl next to her said, Sister Zhuan has already done it. We can go in with the work card. Qin Shao is waiting inside. Ren Zixuan said coldly, I want to live stream here alone. Go away if you're alright. Sun Rui is so angry that he can't speak. Zia Shiyu hurriedly said Rui Zhe. Let's go, there are animals behind him. We can't compete with others. Sun Rui said helplessly. Let's go, what else can we do? I'm really pissed off. You mean you don't have to go? They're all here. It's live here today. The 3 looked at the ghost in shock. Ren Zixuan stared and said, Who are you? The tone is not small. Dare to provoke young Master Chen. You don't even know how you died. The supernatural said, Then you should call him over. Let me see how I died. Zia Shiyu hurriedly said that the first brother. Take it easy. We're not live anymore. There's no need to get angry with him. Let's just go. Lin Yi said no. You two come in with me. I have to let you live stream today. Sun Rui speaks heart language. What is the origin of your friend? Zia Shiyu said I don't know either. But I believe in one. Even if there is a sea of swords and fire ahead, I'm going with him too. Then I also believe him once. Ren Zixuan said with a sharp smile. It would be humiliating to be beaten out in a while. At this moment, and there were all these fancy cars on the track. Zia Shiyu said, my God. Isn't this a cool racetrack? If it can be broadcast live here today, popularity is sure to explode. Sun Rui said the first brother. Are you sure we can live stream? You said you prepare the equipment. Yes, I'm here. No one can drive you away. Sun Rui speaks heart language. Look at young Master Qin and Ren Yuxuan. They are here. Ren Zixuan accused Lin Yi and the 3 of them of saying that Qin Shao. Manager Zhou said yes. Today is my exclusive live stream. These people broke in. Especially the one who took the lead. Crazy. I didn't take you seriously at all. At this time, Manager Joe nodded and bowed and said to Mr. Lin, "You came." Lin Yi said it was hard work. At this time, Qin Xiao said that Lao Lin, "How are you free to come here?" Ren Zixuan's serious young Master Qin. "Manager Joe, do you know this person?" Qin Xiao shouted at the woman that you are blind. "This is the owner of the dignified Zhonghai Speedway. How could I not?"